Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing one of the story quests, the Legend of the Dark Knight Hero, which is all about edgy anime Batman, who, I'm going to be honest, edgy anime Batman's getting a skin that might make my free-to-play account no longer be free-to-play, because that's a Diluc account, and that skin be looking a little fire. I'll see myself out. Okay, so we just talked to the bartender. He told us about the Dark Knight Hero. Now we're gonna go ask some more people about the Dark Knight Hero. I'm not gonna lie. I always thought this was kind of weird that this story takes place after the Storm Terror incident. It feels like this should be before and should be your introduction to anime Batman. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's this chick over here. God, this is such a Batman ripoff. I know the joke was about anime Batman, because ha ha ha, he acts like anime Batman, but this quest, they totally treat like Diluc like he's literally anime Batman. Nope. I guess the guy by the gate, right? Yeah, it's the guy by the gate. Alright, this guard is basically like, I thought he was a Knight of Favonius. He wasn't. And then we're like, oh, it was probably a previous Knight of Favonius. Favonius. And he's like, oh, it's probably Diluc. Well, he's like, what? Who did you say? Us? Nothing. No, we don't. We have no clue who anime Batman is. It isn't the weird rich guy that used to be a knight and seems to be absorbed with justice. All right, yeah. They want us to go look around for whoever. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Diluc. Diluc has definitely got like one of my favorite appearances of a character, and he definitely has like one of my favorite combos appearance-wise for character plus weapon, like Diluc, and like his whole black theme here with the wolf's gravestone is such a cool motif. I don't know, necessarily my favorite character to play, but definitely appearance-wise one of my favorite characters in the game. Oh shit.
They appear to just be. I cannot afford. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Yep, we won't tell anybody that you're edgy anime Batman. And we'll go take care of these things instead. So, what I find kind of funny is like, so Diluc's stance that, you know, the knights are all kind of meh, right? Like, I totally get it from like a story standpoint, but hold on. Anyway, I do kind of like, I get Diluc's point about a lot of the knights being incompetent.
Something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
But like, one of the things about it that always kind of bothered me is like, so obviously as a whole, right, maybe the organization is like, you know, but obviously the people we are introduced to for the most part, I think, you know, Diluc would find very capable. People like, you know, Eula in the story, people like Jean, who he obviously still, you know, has some respect for, people like Lisa. Maybe the only ones are like Klee and Sucrose that he wouldn't think are super, like, you know, reliable, but like I kind of get the point of not telling the organization as a whole. I don't know. I kind of never bought the thing that Diluc thinks all the knights are like completely incompetent. It's just that he doesn't like the way they operate as a unit, but the way the dialogue makes it seem like he just doesn't think they're very capable outside of like an exception or two. But anyway, let's talk to this guy. Alright, we got a letter from the Abyss Order. We're gonna go take it to Diluc.
Sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Paimon. I don't know, actually, earlier my whole point about maybe this story should have been first, I kind of get why it's not, right? Like, the story kind of doesn't work if Diluc doesn't already, like, trust you to some degree. It just feels like maybe we should have been introduced to the story, and you should have been like, while he's deciphering this message or whatever, maybe you should be locked out of it until you finish the Mondstadt story. I don't know. It just feels like part of this should be our first introduction to Diluc and like his thing, because this is his thing, being, you know, like a vigilante fighting for himself. We don't necessarily get that a ton through the story. We do a little bit, but a lot of it's just like you know, him working with us. But anyway, let's go say hi to Diluc. Alright, we gotta go beat up some fools with Diluc. Let's go. Alright, here we are in the thing. Yeah, see what I say? The black and red just goes so well with his motif. Anyway, let's get these chests so we don't miss it. So 2.8 has been confirmed at this point. We got the likes of Kazuha and Klee and Yoimiya returning. If anyone's interested in those characters, definitely, you know, some meta channels that are better suited to that kind of stuff. But my TLDR, none of these are characters you really need unless you know, want them just for gameplay reasons or whatever. Like Kazuha is obviously very good, but there's plenty of teams nowadays that don't use an emo support, and Sucrose is plenty. Really, the only team he's a significant upgrade in is freeze teams, because obviously I don't care about EM. Just Sucrose's thing. Birdie! Man, I hope one day, I know he destroyed it in the comics. If you've never read the comics, actually, I recommend you go read them. They're actually kind of good. But I know Diluc destroyed his delusion in the comics, but I kind of hope one day we get to use characters' delusions and like the old. That'd be a cool way to give buffs to the old 5 stars if like you could unlock their delusions, like a delusion for them. That'd be kind of cool. I would love to use Diluc's like bird throwing star things that he has in the manga. Those things look sick. Come on, anime Batman, let's go.
Eyes on me. Oh, so sorry.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, a boss.
Cool it.
No one escapes my sights.
Alright, I'll be back once the cutscene's over. Alright, so Diluc asked the Abyss Mage very nicely with his fire hands what was going on, and it seems like they're gonna make an attack, so we gotta make our own plan now. You know, some battle of the wits kind of stuff going on here. I still have no clue what these things are for, but whatever. I think that maybe they added like a jukebox or something to your homeworld. Alright, let's talk to Huffman and see if we figure out what the knights think about this attack. Alright, so we just found out that the knights think, or Kaya thinks it's Diluc, which I wonder why. Maybe it's because she's grown up with edgelord anime Batman and knows edgelord anime Batman's inner thoughts, so you know. that might be why he knows. Anyway, let's go back to Diluc and report our findings that they're onto him. Alright, Diluc has a plan, but we need to go gather some mist flowers and give them to him. Let's see what happens. What's up, Diluc? Alright, so we worked on some special concoction that can attract slimes, basically. Now Diluc has told us the plan, but of course we, the human playing, it was yada 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 through, so we're gonna figure it out as we go, basically. But we were told to go meet him in the tavern, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so oh my gosh, this is the guy I always talk to instead of opening this damn door. But essentially there's a Knight of Favonius sitting around in Diluc's tavern watching him.
Just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
So in order to throw him off the scent, we're going out to spread some of that mist stuff that we had that we were working on earlier that attracts the slimes.
You used all of it. This is gonna be pretty epic.
And hopefully this distracts
Here
them.
comes the slimes. Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Hopefully this is enough to get them off their tails so Diluc can go deal with the Abyss Order that's supposed to be attacking tonight. Alright, we were able to lose his tail, and Houseman basically just told us to watch Diluc, but obviously since we're on Diluc's side, we're not going to rat him out. So now we're going up front to deal with the Abyss Order. And go get rid of them. Let's do it. Dang, they brought the boys.
There you are.
Oh
Dealing
shit.
with you will be the easy part.
Oh shit. Go anime Batman, go! Ooh. Damn. Yo, you only see this cutscene once, but this is actually probably, like, unironically, their best edited, like, combat cutscene. Even out of the more current ones. Alright, let's kick some butt and take some names. I like how even in this, despite them showing him with a Favonius Greatsword, they give you a Wolf's Gravestone. Just to make him feel more powerful so you'd roll for him. That's so sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Mr. Mihoyo.
Oh, so sorry.
Is that all of them? Alright, that's all of them. Alright, so end of the story. Kaya came in, basically. And despite us keeping the knights from finding out, Kaya found out, but Kaya seems to be on his own agenda, and you know what, despite their bad blood, there does seem to be still some family, you know, familial respect between the two of them. As Kaya states that, you know, he's happy that people are helping Diluc. Probably hoping he doesn't get himself killed, despite, you know, whatever's happened between them. But this will be the end of this episode. I hope to see you in the next episode. Yeah, have a great day.